Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Today I'm playing The Last of Us Part 2, no return mode again. I'm going to play the daily run for the 19th of September on grounded mode. And this is actually a voiceover because my mic was muted for the entirety of the recording, and I didn't realize until afterward.
Let's get a move on.
Here I was thinking that I need to complete these gambits because with Marlene, you don't get any rewards from the levels if you don't complete the gambit.
Oh no.
I'm gonna go ahead and get a melee kill there with the stun. And I'm trying to do the gambit right here with the dodging the attacks, but I end up getting grabbed. So I have to continue fighting this guy for like 10 whole seconds. That was a good shot there, but you know, I shouldn't have pushed her to the ground like that. The disrespect is crazy. At this point, I'm seeing a flashlight over there at the other side of the room. I know he has a pistol or something on him because he's got a flashlight. So I'm just waiting to get an angle on him.
Think I Come here, fucker.
I end up messing it up. But I do get the gambit complete. You saw that last dodge there when she swung at me. That was enough to complete the gambit just in time. So I'm looking ahead here, which missions I want to do next. Whether I want to use the top route or the bottom route. And this is something I didn't used to do. I would just play the missions and not worry about the path, but the path is very important. You gotta know which missions you can handle and how much you're gonna get paid for each mission. So I end up choosing the bottom path because it's a couple of easier missions. There was a capture and like a holdout on top, and I didn't really want to play that because I would have died. I'm not too good at those. This level is going to be against the rattlers, which means there will be clickers standing around. So I'm actually thinking, do I want to unchain a clicker? And where do I want to go hide from the incoming assault? So I unchain this clicker here and almost die by accident. I do make it out of his reach though. Now I'm trying to listen to the guys who are gonna come up to my roof here. So they killed the clicker. Now they're gonna come after me.
Does anyone see her?
I don't see anything.
The outside! Don't let up! I'm on it! I know you're out there!
I just grabbed ammo from the box. Now I'm looking for a brick or a bottle. So I'm looking around for enemies when I actually spot a brick under the wheel of this wagon here. And then I'm gonna grab that and head back up to my hideout when I can.
She's got me! Okay.
Horrible aim. Regardless, I'm gonna run to the other side of this building and try and get a visual on somebody. See this guy here and I'm waiting to get a good shot on him. He made a foolish decision. Peeks her head out and gets smoked. Unfortunate for her and this guy. So once I realize where they're coming from at this point, I'm like, oh nah. What do I do? Because I'm stuck at the bottom level. And there's gonna be like 4 or 5 of them. Looks like there's 4 this time. So I gotta think here what I want to do. the Gambit just came in, and it's melee kill 2 enemies. So I'm bringing my stun bomb out and wait for this guy. And then I'm gonna pounce on him. Grab him. Easy kill. Take care of him and then run back to cover.
Get around her!
That there takes care of the Gambit,
All right.
and then we can move on to the next level. Mo 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 mo. The song's pretty good in 2x speed. So here I'm deciding on the upgrades. I get the melee upgrades, and then the next one that improves them, and then I get the increased health upgrade. And I'm gonna go in and buy a pipe and some ammo and a Molotov recipe. And I'm buying that lead pipe because I can use it and then I can upgrade it later to get the most out of it. I believe I grab stability and recoil for the pistol here. And then I save my next 50 for the next upgrades I want to get. And here I'm going to stay with this path instead of switching up, because on the next level I'll have 4 options to choose from instead of just 2. I'm seeing lots of bottles here near the start. So I'm thinking that I should go back to that place once I need more bottles and bricks or whatever. Because I need those stuns to remain in stealth.
Not today.
So if you look closely here at the screen, there's actually a person in front of me holding a gun. I don't know if you see that. So I'm going to use that vault speed to vault over there and get behind her so that I can stealth kill. Luckily there was nobody directly behind her who would have seen that. Need to pick the right time to strike. I didn't want to wait for her to come right up on me. I wanted to throw that. I wanted to get that bottle out, or that brick that I threw out. Now something that I didn't notice was the thing that's right in front of me. That's a tripwire right there with claymore. And you heard somebody step on one. So that's one enemy down without me having to get him myself. I could have easily stepped on some claymore before that point. I just got lucky. So we're doing really, really well here. We're still in stealth. I hear something here, but I'm not sure what it is. Then I see him. He's on top of the van.
You're out there. this!
There's no other choice here.
So the enemies came in above me, inside from inside the parking garage. So I'm thinking I want to post up outside here, in the bushes somewhere. I'm also looking for a bottle right here, but I don't find one, I don't think. If you're paying attention, up in the top left of the screen, that's our gambit has been revealed. I think it's headshot a grabbed enemy, so that's what I'm going to try and do here.
What the?
The wolf!
At this point, I'm really hoping that guy doesn't have a pistol on him. Turns out he doesn't. Now my audio is kind of bugging out here. I had no idea where they were actually coming from. They sounded right next to me, but they were further in front of me than how they sounded. So she actually gets a shot off on me. But I get a better shot on her. So both good shots, it's just she gets unlucky.
Caught you, wolf! I'll find you! There you are!
Right here, I'm struggling to get up, so I'm like, move. Because like she could have a gun on her. And I didn't want to risk it, so I just threw a Molotov. I didn't want her to put her gun up on me.
All right.
Whoa, look out! Had to climb over the car here. I actually almost tripped over the claymore mine. So I'm coming around here, I'm trying to climb the parking garage here so I can reach those supplies that were up there. I'm glad I heard this guy coming. But regardless, if you see the top right of the screen, there's a guy and he sees me.
It's her! In here!
So I'm trying to sneak away here and run into a claymore almost.
Hands off! Austin! You afraid?
At this point, there's a lot of movement, and I am super worried about stepping on a trip mine. You can see me looking around, making sure I don't step on anything, even after I complete the encounter. Because, you know, it's still dangerous, because I can still die to an explosion. As you can see, we get the S rank on this level. We finished in 8 minutes 23 seconds. We took a little damage and had a high accuracy, a bunch of stun and stealth kills, and a couple headshots, which is pretty good for the score here. That's the reason we get the S. Now I'm talking in 2x speed. Bet you weren't prepared for this one. It's for people who like that part of the video. So I'm gonna collect my supplements here. I'm gonna look at what I need to upgrade here, and I get the Gambit reward. Not enough money for anything else. I walk real slowly over to the middle of the room just to switch weapons and reload. I'm gonna upgrade my pistol here. Get capacity upgrade. Make sure it's empty before I start working on it. Gun safety, you know. Then I'm gonna dilly-dally for a couple seconds in here and literally do nothing. Here I'm checking out which level I want to do next. I end up deciding on the shipping yard hunted right at the top there, because it'll be the easiest path towards the end of the run. This is why I speed the video up. What is bro doing? You take too long, man. So I'm thinking about the boss fight here, what I need for the boss fight. I'm gonna buy, I have 36 currency here. So I'm just gonna buy as much as I can. I'm gonna buy 3 trap mines, 3 stun bombs, and then the bow and arrow for the boss fight. So I'm hearing myself a clicker. I'm like, I need to get out of the building before she comes on me. For me. Because I don't want to be stuck in a building while there's a clicker running through the doorway at me. I'm bringing my rifle out and I'm going to start to swish and cheese these fools. My gun goes click, and I'm like, uh-oh. So I need to switch to a different one. It's gonna be another S for the charts. I got 21 infected kills this round. Pretty nice.
All right.
What I'm gonna do here is buy some Molotovs and some explosive arrows for the boss fight, and I'll save them. Save them for later, because there's still one more mission to do. And I'm gonna go back to the shop and waste all this time thinking and making sure I'm ready for the rest of the run. I finally remember that I need to get draw speed for my bow and arrow. That's kind of important. You want to be able to kill them quick.
Ah, shit. Not much further now.
Here I spot my supplies. I'm gonna go and collect them. And I have the advantage here that they're gonna run down this narrow passage, so I'm gonna place a trap and stun lock for the challenge. As you can see, we got 2 with the trap mine, and we're gonna throw the stun bomb here. And what's weird is that clicker is gonna end up taking a upgraded melee hit and a shotgun shell and still not go down. We have a broken pipe now. Or I'll say we don't have a pipe anymore because it broke. So we gotta be careful, we don't want to get into melee fights. Now I'm super glad there was an escape route to my right when I looked. I was kind of gambling there. There were two clickers after me. I would have gotten bit if I couldn't have escaped. That makes our third S of the run. That's 3 in a row for this run up to this point. So I just made sure my guns were full, and I upgraded a little bit of my weapons. And here I took a little bit of a water break, so it's in 10x speed here. My plan here was to Molotov the boss to stun him a little bit, and then shoot all 3 of my explosive arrows that I bought earlier right at him. So I'm gonna basically get my money's worth. The extra money from playing as Marlene really helps, because I'm nice and stocked up. Right here you see a clicker dropping in, and I want to get distance from her. And now I'm starting to really worry about her, so I come over here and switch to the pistol. I wasn't certain whether I had ammo in my rifle or not. And that was almost a really bad mistake, because that clicker almost bit me. And you can see here this excellent Molotov throw that finishes off the boss. What a toss. I take a pretty serious hit here, but I'm confident that I can finish this off.
Shit!
That's the run there. And if you take a look at the bottom right, you can see that achievement. This is the first time I've completed the daily run on Grounded, or any run on Grounded. We'll get another S on that encounter. Finished it in 1:17. Thanks to all that crap I bought in the shop and all the ammo I had on me. It was kind of a close one with that clicker and with the shambler when he juiced on me. But we got it. We got 4 S's in a row. Look at that. The best encounter here was this 1500 score in the forest, in that parking garage, because I got a bunch of stealth and melee kills and stuns and stuff. Got a lot of points for that. The others were pretty good too. The only thing is that I used a lot of ammo. Weren't really any other tactics than just running and gunning on the other ones. But I was real stealthy in the forest one. If you take a look at this leaderboard, we got number 3 online for PC with a 7,562 score. There were only 2 people above us at the time. It was like 10 p.m. EST at the time I did the run. So we could check tomorrow if we went down or so. This guy in the number 2 spot finished in 21 minutes, 48 seconds. He went super fast. It's been 3 hours since I recorded the footage, since I completed the run. We're in 10th now. which I'm very happy about. I'm really just happy that we completed the run, regardless of where we are on the leaderboard. I'm not really going for score here. You can see that second place guy, he's in 6th now with the 21-minute time. The guy who was super fast, and Reading Bard still at the top with the 20,000 points. Insane. As always, thank you all for watching. I'll be back at it again with some more gameplay soon enough. Let me know if you like the voiceover or if you prefer the live commentary in the comments. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.